Welcome, Citizen Graham. Where would you like to go?
The piazza is the place for me.
It would be my pleasure, Citizen Graham.
Tarquin's master Reginald was supposed to be around here somewhere.
Everything is fine. Please clear the area, citizen.
We all got wings, pal. You ain't nothing special.
Hooray! Another customer! Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
Can I ask you a few questions?
I'm here to serve.
How can I get into the VIP lounge?
The VIP lounge is reserved for those with sufficient kudos. Let me scan your U-chip. Processing. Processing. Denied.
Okay. So how do I get more kudos?
There are many paths to kudos. Employment, civil awards, competitions, good deeds.
So how much kudos do I need to get in?
Let's see. You've got a lot of work to do, Citizen Graham.
Bye for now.
Have a great day.
I was looking for an eccentric poet, and Reginald certainly fit the bill.
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
The poet was working hard at what I assumed was his latest poem. Excuse me.
What? Oh, yes, all right, if you insist. I do have time for a selfie.
What?
I completely understand. It's not every day you run into Poet Laureate Reginald Arthur Schnipple, Esquire, is it now?
No, it's me. Graham Grundy.
Ah, yes, Grundy, hero of the hour.
How about this music, huh?
Ah, this is my favorite spot to come and write. The people, the drink, the music, just perfect. Sophisticated sounds, wouldn't you agree?
Each to his own, I guess. What are you drinking?
Ah, my secret vice. Hemingway, Wilde, Yeats, Kanye, Schnipple. A burden we all bear.
What flavor?
Strawberry.
Wouldn't you prefer to work somewhere more private?
My friend, a flower cannot grow in darkness. The seed of inspiration can only flourish in the light of day.
What about potatoes? They grow in the dark.
What on earth is a potato?
The thing they make French fries out of.
Oh, goodness. Next you'll be telling me that ketchup grows on a vine.
I've always wondered, where do you get your ideas from?
Oh, there's a quaint little ideas shop down in the Purple Quarter.
Really?
No, dear boy. I am demonstrating what some of us are blessed to call wit.
I can't believe I'm standing in the presence of the Reginald Arthur Schnipple.
Esquire?
Esquire. Can I read some of your poetry?
Ha ha, cheeky. Get me a drink first.
Okay, what are you having?
Figure of speech, dear boy. No, you can't read my poetry, but you shall hear it later tonight.
I heard a rumor that you'll be speaking at the Aspiration Gala tonight.
Ah, how can it be a rumor when it is the Joey spoken truth, Indeed, I have had the honor of headlining the gala since its inception. This year, I have a particular treat for the audience to enjoy.
Oh, you mean Tarquin and the droid poetry?
Bless that loquacious mechanical jewel. I was quite clear that it was to be our secret. Will you be at the gala?
I'd like to, but my kudos isn't high enough.
Shame. I'm brewing up a proper chuckle this year. But fear not. You can catch it tomorrow when they stream the whole thing. Joy unbounded.
I was just speaking to your droid, Tarquin.
Ha ha! He didn't send you here to steal all my good ideas, did he?
What? Of course not.
Between you and me, I cannot wait to see what sort of inspiration a droid comes up with.
Do you have any tips to help Tarquin with his poems?
Ha! What rhymes with hopeless?
I don't see how that's going to help anyone.
Exactly.
What if I told you Tarquin's poem was hilarious?
Why, dear boy, do not even joke of such things. His poetry will indeed be highly amusing, though certainly not as a result of any deliberate acts of witticism.
Can you get me into the Aspiration Gala?
Good one.
I'm serious.
So am I. Listen, I understand your disappointment, but you can watch it on your terminal tomorrow. Despair ye not.
Reginald wasn't nearly as cooperative as his butler. I'd need to rely on Tarquin for those gala tickets. I'm looking for some inspiration on writing poetry.
My dear boy, please do not mistake these luscious locks for those of a creative muse.
I just figured you could help me out.
Listen, I'll stick to poetry, and you stick to whatever it is you do.
Could you share some of your inspiration?
Afraid not, old chap. My secrets are secure on my tablet, and there they shall remain. To be revealed only in the course of my brilliant oration at tonight's gala.
Don't let me interrupt the genius at work.
Too late! Ha ha ha!
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
I could see from her uniform that this was a diagnostician. Hey there. Hey there.
Oh. Hey, how are you?
What are you listening to?
You wouldn't know them.
Give me a shot. I'm surprisingly hip.
Hip?
You actually said hip, didn't you?
What are you doing here?
Can't you tell? I'm a diagnostician.
Diagnostician. Do you actually fix stuff?
No, Joey. They just scan the problem.
And Minos fixes it.
Kinda like your hacker thing, Foster? Hey, my friend can hack stuff for...
Whoa there, Joey. I'm sure the nice lady isn't interested in that. I like your scanner.
Thanks. Load of junk, really. I prefer a good old-fashioned spanner.
You'd love mine.
Hey, where'd you get that? You don't look like a diagnostician.
It's, for cleaning.
Uh-oh, Foster. I think she's on to us.
Bye for now.
Yeah, cool.
What is that awful noise?
Welcome, citizen. You do not currently welcome, citizen. You do welcome, citizen.
Droid, what is the meaning of the horrible music playing in the VIP lounge?
Apologies, citizen. Would you like to file a report and request the technician look into your problem?
Of course. I would like this remedied immediately.
Affirmative. Your request has been noted. This issue will be solved as soon as possible. Thank you for your patience.
How soon?
Unknown. Thank you for your patience.
Droids.
Please scan your user to place an order.
Finally. Man can make art in peace.
You do not currently hold the required kudos value. Welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required... Welcome, citizen. You do not currently... Welcome, citizen. You do... Welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required... Welcome,
Hey,
citizen.
Reggie.
It's Reginald to you, and yes?
Welcome, citizen.
Later, Reggie.
See you tonight, or perhaps not.
You do not currently hold the required... Welcome, citizen. You do not currently... Welcome, citizen. You do... Welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required... Welcome, citizen. You
Please
do
scan your
not
user to
currently...
place an order.
Welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required kudos value. You do... Welcome, citizen. You do not currently hold the required... Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen.
scan your U-chip to place an order.
Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen.
Attention, citizen. You are present at the scene of an active alarm.
Did I do something wrong?
That remains to be seen. Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I think I saw that poet messing around earlier.
I shall investigate. I recommend you keep a distance from the subject. You may go about your business.
Scan your U-chip to place an order.
Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. The city smiles upon us with breath of mint and bile. It consumes our darkest substance, leaving nothing but a smile. The city smiles upon us.
The robot didn't quite know how to handle this new data.
It consumes our darkest substance, leaving nothing but a smile. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen. Welcome, citizen.
All right, Citizen Graham. You know the drill. Please, remain calm while I scan the area.
Totally calm.
Do you have any information on the cause of the alarm?
I think I saw that.
I recommend you make...
Please scan your U-chip to place an order.
In a wonderful scene. For I love Union City. The colors so pretty. I'm sure all here know what I mean.
I doubted Reginald would approve of the robot's rendition of his poetry.
I ventured one day to my favorite cafe to partake in a wonderful scene. For I love Union City. The colors so pretty. I'm sure all here know what I mean.
Calling all social climbers. Customize your aspiration brooch here. Happy Aspiration Day, sir. Please choose your desired hologram.
I think the Spankles head really speaks to my identity.
What's... You're sure to be the... There.
Thanks. I now had Reginald's poetry on my aspiration brooch. Just what Tarquin was after.
Aspiration brooch here.
Error. Incompatible data type.
Citizen.
Well, where would you like to go?
Take me to my apartment.
Certainly, Citizen Graham.
Got a minute?
Apologies if my loquacious musings disturbed one.
Hello again.
Good day, Master Grundy.
Where would I find...
He is likely in the piazza, finalizing his humorous poem for tonight's event. But I am his servant, not his keeper, sir.
I've found you some inspiration.
Bravo, sir! And where was it?
It's always in the last place you look.
Would sir care to share?
Absolutely. Here you go.
Oh, sir, what an assembly of words! This will have the humans sitting with their backs against the backs of their chairs and their arms upon the armrests. This is sure to conjure heightened emotions from Master Reginald when one reads it.
Oh, you bet.
I don't want to find out which emotions.
Thank you, sir. Now, may one bestow upon sir a token of gratitude?
If by that you mean hand me a ticket to the gala, then yes.
One does indeed.
Thank you, Tarquin. And best of luck at the performance.
No, sir. Thank you. This will be a night to remember. Oh, there is one small issue, sir.
What's that?
I do believe your attire is somewhat inadequate for the soiree this eve. Perhaps I can find something for you.
That'd be most appreciated. Now that had style. Tarquin had found me a tuxedo. It looked like it would fit.
Glad to have you back, Rob.
Wow, you don't look so bad. Where are you off to?
Going to the party.
The Aspiration Gala? You really think they'd let you in?
I'm on the guest list. Tarquin sorted it for me.
Oh, Tarquin sorted it for me. Well, you'd better be on your best behavior. The world still thinks you're Graham, and I don't want any trouble.
Oh, I never cause trouble.
What does a Gaplander want with a party anyway?
The missing kids. I think the people responsible will be at the Aspiration Gala.
Okay, new rule. No crackpot theories until after the party. And hurry up or we'll be late.
The Aspiration Gala. Isn't it wonderful?
It really is.
I've worked so hard for this moment. Do not ruin it for me.
We'll be on our best behavior.
As I stared at the opulence of this Aspiration Gala extravaganza, my eye was caught by a movement on a walkway. These had to be the people that I was looking for, the people who would lead me to Milo. I had to find a way to get up to that walkway and find out where they were going.
Curb that human instinct, Foster. This is no time for snacks.
It looked pretty tasty, but I was at the party to find answers, not snacks.
I'm very sorry, Mentor Alonso. I don't know what happened.
It won't do, Astrid. Won't do at all. This is the Aspiration Gala, after all.
Yes, sir, of course.
And you said you believe the firework projector was tampered with?
I'm not entirely sure, but it was working perfectly during the rehearsals.
Regardless, I trust that the issue really is now resolved, and that you'll be keeping a closer eye on things from now on.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you won't have to keep leaving your station unsupervised?
Absolutely not. You can count on me.
Now, back to work, Mr. Grundy, what a pleasant surprise. Of course, Aspiration Day always does deliver surprises.
It's all about who you know, isn't it?
Indeed. I'd be very interested to find out more about who exactly you know.
So, what are you doing here, Alonso?
I'm here to supervise everyone's well-being.
Like Officer Arana?
Officer Arana was in charge of the preparations. I'm here to make sure the event itself runs smoothly.
Sounds like a tough gig.
It won't be. Things never go wrong in Union City.
How's it all going, Alonso?
Smooth sailing, as expected. Let's keep it that way, yes?
Is Officer Arana coming tonight?
Why do you ask? Are you in need of well-being support?
He loves her.
No, I just assumed she'd be here.
Well, as a matter of fact, she was here a moment ago. You must have just missed her.
Where did she go?
I have no idea. A busy little bee, that one.
Enjoying the party?
The Aspiration Gala never fails to put a smile on my face. And I look forward to Reginald's poetic display with undiluted pleasure. His past efforts have always been so amusing.
I was wondering if you'd seen any odd behavior at the party.
Odd? Suspicious how?
You know what? Never mind. Sorry to have bothered you.
No bother, Mr. Grundy. But I must warn you, if you've observed any suspicious behavior, you must report it to the relevant authority immediately.
Understood, Mentor Alonso.
What he said.
Thanks, Alonso.
That's what I'm here for.
Foster, word of advice. Never trust a guy with big eyebrows.
Joey?
Yesy?
That Alonso sure doesn't like me much.
I don't know about that. He seemed to be smiling the whole time.
Remind me to teach you about subtlety one of these days. We're exactly where the message said to be. The Aspiration Gala. So now what?
By the abrupt tone of that message, I don't think Graham was cordially invited here to try the canapes.
Me neither. We need to get after those people. They've got to be Graham's contacts. What do you think of this party?
Man, not enough explosions.
Since when do parties have explosions?
Oh, I forgot we travel in different circles now.
I feel so out of place at this party.
You should. I don't think anyone here aspires to be more Foster. Now, me, on the other hand...
Who do you think those people were?
What, you mean those two monkeys climbing the side of the building? No idea. But I think if you're here looking to uncover something sneaky, they're the best example of sneaky I've seen.
If we don't hurry, we're gonna lose the trail of those two people who went up the building.
Yeah. How do we get higher?
Well, you can fly.
Let me rephrase. How do you get higher?
Let's keep thinking. Let's get back to it.
Whoa! Party! Oh, you meant back to work. How are we gonna get up there?
It was a hand scanner. The mysterious figure had gotten upstairs somehow. I was sure that if I could get past the technician and snoop around, I could give chase.
Hello? Is everything okay down there?
How does the elevator work?
Like an elevator? But it's staff only, not for guests of the party.
Can you bring down the elevator?
Not unless I'm coming down with it. And I need to keep an eye on things up here.
Come quick, the fireworks are going crazy.
They look perfectly good from up here.
I need to get up to that control room.
Nuh-uh. Official employees only.
It's an emergency.
There isn't even a toilet up here.
Actually, never mind.
Okay, bye.
It was some kind of projector for the fireworks. If the projector happened to malfunction, I figured the technician would be there in a flash. I'd learned never to take out my crowbar at parties. I suspected the projectors were water resistant. I don't know what I was thinking.
You know what, Foster? Something funny about that girl.
It was Raquel, from the apartments. Hey, Raquel. Good to see you.
Sir, and you are...
Graham Grundy, remember?
Have we met before, sir?
It was odd. She really didn't recognize me. Well, sure, at the apartments. You nearly fell?
No, I'd definitely remember something like that, don't you think? Anyway, I see you've got your ticket, but...
But?
This is a general entry ticket, not a VIP ticket. I'm afraid that you don't have access to this area. I'm so sorry. Enjoy the rest of the gala.
I had no need to enter the VIP section. I was here for the secret meeting. wondered what kind of VIPs hung out in there on gala night. No pals of mine, for sure.
I always say, Judge.
If the technician was supervising the fireworks, maybe I could use them to draw her out.
Remember that time you nearly killed me, Foster?
It was some kind of projector for the fireworks. If the projector happened to malfunction, I figured the technician would be there in a flash. An intercom system connected to the control room above.
What is it?
Something has gone wrong with the fireworks.
You and I have a very different idea of wrong. They're working fine.
That's all.
Bye then. You've got Astrid.
That's all.
Bye then.
Joey?
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Raquel sure was acting weird.
Weird how? I thought she was rather polite.
That's what was weird about it.
I'll never understand people.
A VIP area? Isn't this whole party exclusive enough already?
Hey, isn't that your wife? Hey, Songbird!
Come on, let's get back to work.
Huh. Maybe she didn't see me.
How do we get into the control room?
Don't know. We couldn't last time we were here, remember? We created a distraction, and the officer came down to us.
Let's get back to it. Mentor Alonso?
Is everything all right?
That girl who was at my apartment building this morning? She's acting a little strange.
Strange how?
She seemed to have totally forgotten we met.
Does she seem unwell? Troubled?
Well, no, but...
Then I don't see the problem, Mr. Grundy. Everything looks perfectly in order to me.
Right. About that technician.
She is simply doing her job, Mr. Grundy. As am I, when I'm allowed to.
Thanks, Alonso.
That's what I'm here for.
They really were fancy sandwiches. The crusts had been cut off. Much as I loved Wendell's Mini K, I didn't think this fancy party was the right place. I hope this welcome sign was better maintained than the last one I'd seen. Excuse me.
Sorry, sir. Your tickets only grant you general admission. This...
I've just got a few questions.
Well, all right.
Did you enjoy the Reflection Center?
How do you know I went to Reflections?
I saw you taken there by Arana.
Arana? My friend, the well-being officer.
Yes, that's her.
Well, it was as good as ever. Euphoric, even.
Any chance I could get into the VIP area? Tarquin and I go way back.
But you don't have a VIP ticket. I can't just let you in. You should aspire for that next year, though.
Oh, really? But I was looking forward to that whole poetry thing.
Oh, you'll still be able to hear the poetry, don't you worry. And it's not starting for a little while.
Can't wait. I love poetry. What are you doing here?
I'm working. This is my job.
Had any trouble?
It's hardly a tough crowd. So far, the only person who's tried to enter this section without a VIP ticket is you.
You'll always be a VIP to me, Foster.
What exactly goes on in Reflections?
What? You've never been?
Never. Doesn't seem like my sort of thing.
You got to do it. It's an unforgettable experience.
And what exactly is the experience?
Oh, an overwhelming sense of well-being, just supreme happiness. A new perspective. Oh, it's so very therapeutic.
That sounds amazing. We ought to check it out.
We don't have time for that, Joey. What's your job here?
What does it look like? I'm on the doors.
Makes a change from the roof. You know the technician upstairs?
Oh, you mean Astrid? With the nice smile? We've never actually spoken, so no.
So you wouldn't know how to get her downstairs for a sec?
She's pretty dedicated to her job. Unless something goes wrong with the fireworks, she'd be there all night.
You sure you don't remember me?
Where would I know you from?
You painted all over my apartment building and put the whole neighborhood on lockdown for over an hour.
You'd think I'd remember that. You must be mistaking me for someone else.
So, you don't think Astrid will be leaving that room anytime soon?
She needs to stay on top of all this whole firework display, so I doubt it. Those things can be quite dangerous.
The fireworks don't look real. See you around.
Have fun.
The technician was supervising the fireworks. Maybe I could use them to draw her out.
You've got Astrid.
Something has gone wrong.
You and I, they're working fine.
Can I see the control room?
Canapes are downstairs, sir.
That's all.
Bye then.
I suspected the projectors were water resistant. You want a can of Spankles?
Much as I do love a can of Spankles, sir, you can't bribe your way into the VIP section.
Raquel, fancy a mini K?
A what? By Joey! What's that smell?
Oh, I'll take that as a no then. Hi, Raquel.
What's up?
Catch you later.
Enjoy the part.
Alonzo seemed otherwise engaged in a mess that was my very own creation. Alonzo seemed otherwise engaged in a mess that was my very own creation. Joey?
That's my name, don't wear it out.
So, to get into the control room, I'm thinking about your distraction idea again.
Whoa, 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 Foster. I'm not setting myself on fire again.
Not you this time, Joey.
Set something else on fire?
Not all distractions involve setting things on fire.
No, but the best ones do.
Let's get back to it.